is only 1,000 calls per half an hour. Much of this is being driven by non-emergency calls, like people calling to report downed trees or to report non-emergency flooding. Please, please, please do not call 911 if it is not a life-threatening emergency. You are putting other people's lives at risk by occupying the lines. If you have a non-emergency, call 311, or better yet, text 311 at 311-692, or go to 311 online via nyc.gov. The second problem is we are seeing a lot of cars getting stuck on the roads. Many of them are blocking emergency vehicles from getting to people in need. We need to keep the roads clear. Do not drive. Let me repeat that. Please do not drive. We have now sent a message to all taxi and limo and livery drivers to get off the roads immediately. As I said earlier, the time to leave has passed. Do not go outside. It is still very dangerous. And from now until the storm is well past, you just have to shelter in place. You need to stay wherever you are. Let me repeat that. You have to stay wherever you are. So
right now, Jane Velez Mitchell is joining us to continue the coverage of Sandy. Everyone, I'll see you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp Eastern, and until then, keep the faith, and good night, friend.
You getting stuck just keeps the emergency vehicles from getting to help people, and it may be your family that needs the help. The same thing that I've said before still goes. Stay away from windows, close the drapes. If water is coming into your home, go to the highest area. It is very important that you follow these instructions. It could save your life or the life of a fellow New Yorker. These are not games. We've said from the very beginning, this is a once-in-a-long-time storm. The surge is very high. We expected it to be high. It's, in fact, slightly higher than what was forecasted by those that talked about the highest estimate. We have to get the emergency services to where they are needed. That means we've got to know where the emergencies are. So if you're clogging 911, we can't find that out, and then we've got to get the personnel to where people really need help. And if your car is blocking the roads, we can't do that. As to the current weather, the rain, I'm happy to say, has passed and moved to our west, so we don't anticipate anything more than a few showers from now on. In terms of the winds, they should go below gale force in the next few hours. They've already started to drop. As for the storm surge, a very big part of it will be over in the next couple of hours. The high tide was at roughly 8:15. It is now 10 o'clock, and the next low tide is at 6 in the morning. So we're heading down, and you'll see a lot of the roads that have currently flooded. The water will drain off. Most New Yorkers have followed our advice. The cooperation we received really has been great, but not everybody has cooperated. By midnight tonight, we expect the surge to recede, and we'll be able to get to people who need the help. Things have gotten tough, but we're going to get through this together, as the city always does. Let me summarize for our Spanish speakers in our audience. Por favor, solo llame 911 para emergencias. Por favor, quédense en sus casas.
And that is Mayor Bloomberg, mayor of the city of New York, talking about the impact of Superstorm Sandy that is wreaking havoc up and down the East Coast in what officials are calling the most catastrophic event we have faced and been able to plan for in our lifetimes. We have live rolling coverage bringing you the up-to-the-minute details on this very dangerous storm. Now, tonight,